Oh, my people. Good evening this evening, distinguished bouncing baby ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Of course, I don't show be say I don't show. But the man and woman, how is you? I hope say your day you go gaseously yours. I mean, if I do say so myself, it is a beautiful Monday. And as we be take tell you on Friday with my full chest, I go fish shout happy new month, Nigerians. Yes, happy new month to everybody who say the voice of our sound. I hope say your month it go senge menge. Everything will be say, you plan achieve last month, will be say, be like say no work out. This na new opportunity, tear rubber opportunity for you to range and see if it go get a shape. This is Fameidols Hangout. This is where we talk about all that's going on in the entertainment world. I mean, if you want to stay abreast of information of everything where they saw in the lives of your favorite celebrities, this is where you are supposed to be. Osit already, gentlemen, I be my name. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, so thank you so much, Osita. Good evening to you. How you day? How your side? Hope so you day okay. The weather today they nice. Oh, I dey tell you for my area, every weather they cool. Sun not too much, everything just dey cool today. Hope say they cool for una side too. All my beautiful, handsome viewers, yes, so amazing viewers. Where are you watching us from? How was your weekend? How was your day? Hope it went well as you wanted it. Well, today na film idols now. We don't come again. No carry ogbonge tori, correct tori where they happen for inside Obodo Entertainment. And as they hot, as they sweet, now they carry and come for now. No forget a beg. Make una chook mouth for the matter. We want to hear from you in the comment section. How you take still? If they okay for your side, happy they okay. And don't forget to follow us. Yes, so if you get that correct talent where you want showcase, I beg. Just follow us for www.filmidols.com. Make you advertise yourself. You say we go fit collect something put for pocket. Now out of love, I dey tell you this one. Go sit abeg, may we continue to go front.
Yeah, make I hear one or two things we will talk about this night because as always, we must always get one by each tori we don't line up. We will carry chukumat for inside. So to give you a quick rundown of what to actually expect on today's program. Now, the Ooni of Ife is in the news. I mean, a royalty. Anything we say got to do with Owambe. Say you get one particular tribe. When they use a joke, and they have been a royal Owambe. We go yarn at the full matter as the show. They carry the go front. Davido is in the news talking about how much he really needs to change a decision he actually made. And popular Nigerian producer Dami Twitch is also in the news together with a celebrity Edo boy. I'm talking about Rema. Rema said for carry chukumat inside our matter we say we want yarn about today. And the last but not the least, still on another one best setting. Only said this one for NBC, our own Mark Angel of McAngel Comedy is actually in the news today. Things happen where we say they shock people. Small basketball self they inside, but then the main thing we say like saying a celebration. Now we use start this month of June. Yes, like saying a celebration. Now we use start this month of June, and it go really sweet if the celebration go continue. Touch all of us one by each. That being said, I believe it not go be too much gra if we decide to enter the show proper. That one means when we call yarn all the tori, what we say will carry come one by yourself. Feel free to leave us comments at any point on any matter. Feel free to leave us comments, and we'll tell you now what we actually think on top the matter. Now, Ooni of Ife don celebrate in naming ceremony for twin son wey be say im get. That one mean say Ooni of Ife im family don dey blessed with ejima. Yes, the Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Ojaja the second don come outside together with his wife Olori Mariam host a vibrant traditional naming ceremony for their newborn twin boys at the Ile-Ife Palace in Osun State. The birth marks a joyful milestone for inside the royal couples, coming 4 years after their marriage in 2022. The ceremony and the royal names, the event adhered to strictly deep-seated Yoruba customs of the House of Oduduwa. Traditional rites been they performed using symbolic items offered in prayers for the children's blessing, including things like banana, beans, cola nut, bitter cola, sugar cane, gin, water, cash, and dried fish. During the ceremony, one elder been don officially announced say the extensive royal names of the prince. Yes, im come outside come list everything. One twin wey be Taiwo, Prince Adelowo Adelan. Hey, I don't get problem for you. Adelowo Adelanare Adejare Adeduninu Ademola Taiwo Omo Oni Adeyeye Ojaja the second. I beg, if I not call the name well, may you help me punk me. May not be like say no, you can't provoke for me. And the second twin will be Kende, na Prince Adeleye Adelanola Adejuwon Adedoyin Adebola Kende Omo Oni Adeyeye Ojaja the second. Royal attendance and appreciation been done share, and this particular celebration was well attended by members of the royal household, traditional chiefs, family, and several of the monarchs. Okay, several of the monarchs' other wives, including Olori Aderonke, Olori Temitope, Olori Ashley. Guests were treated to performance by traditional music groups, followed by a reception inside the palace. Through an official statement by the Palace Director of Media and Public Affairs, Otumba Moses Olafare, the Oni expressed gratitude to Olodumare, that's my Baba God, for the safe delivery. He confirmed that both Olori Mariam, a Kogi State indigene with a background in oil and gas industry, and the twin princes are in excellent health. The monarch concluded saying the toilet they give public for their continued love, prayer, and goodwill. Yes, as we see this particular theory, we see the way they say Ooni of Ife take balance within two children. Prince too, you understand that kind of thing. Everybody just they shout congratulations left, right, and center. And they scroll through the comment section. Two words the way beside they see everywhere for comment section. Now congratulations and finally. It just full everywhere. So me myself, I go join my voice, take tell Ooni of Ife, congratulations, because congratulations are in order. Joy.
Now, so the thing be Ositan. In fact, this is I am happy, and Nigerians are happy because we have waited for this for some time now. It seems as if nothing is happening, but finally something has happened. You getting? I remember the time when we heard that he was getting married to this lady. Most people of the opinion that they were expecting that he would get married to someone from his place. Being the Ooni of Ife. But she is not from. She is from Kogi State. Here you get. So there was some skepticism about the whole thing. But now they have been together for some time now. For how many years? Still counting. Here you get. So this is a big one. Okay, this is a big one. Now, a fan said, the mother will be so happy because she might have gone through a lot, even if she does not speak about it. Are you getting? So I am so happy for her. So happy for the Ooni of Ife. So happy for the kids. They are welcome. In fact, congratulations all the way. That is what fans are happy. Congratulations. In fact, most people don't do books. I beg, I won't come to main ceremony. People don't do a book. They tell you. Many people say, I beg, don't forget me. I am interested. Where is it happening? Make I get ready. My say normal. When it comes to parties, they love number one, they can make the whole place lively. I'm telling you, but then no problem. It's congratulations, and we are happy for this one. Okay, we are so happy, and we're looking forward to more blessings to the Ooni of Ife and his family. So no need for us to stretch the matter too much. You can join us in the comment section and let us know how you feel about this. We are so happy for all this. What's it? I beg, maybe continue to go front.
Yes, of course. Congratulations and in order. And anytime we say we see we will celebrate with. When I know say we must surely carry the celebration. Come slam give you now because the celebrations are in order. That being said, we will TikTok come from that particular story, enter the very next story. And Davido, now in the inside Joy, over to you.
Yes, so our own Davido, Omo Baba Olowo, na in dey for news today. And una know Davido na our Nigerian singer, our Nigerian Afrobeat singer, taking us to different places on the global scale. Na him dey for news today. David Adeleke come drop one kind things. He talk some kind things wey dey make people dey wonder. Na people wey no understand. People wey understand, they no get problem with wetin dey talk. Na people wey no understand, the thing come cause some kind gbas online. But calm down, man, tell una wetin he talk and how he take talk am. Yes, so speaking in an episode of the long form podcast, Davido emphasized that ownership in the music industry is very important. He disclosed that he wants to buy his masters and assign his music royalties to. Calm down, I go tell you who he wan assign am to. I know say people don't, if you see the comment section you go wonder, but you need to understand wetin the guy dey talk now. Wetin say, in his own words, he said, I have a good music contract, but the most important thing is ownership. I plan to get my masters back from Sony soon. With that, I can give each of my kids songs they will keep earning royalties from even after I retire. Na wetin Davido talk on top dis podcast. And I dey tell you e good make you understand something well well. If you no understand something, abeg ask question, no just carry your mouth chook for inside matter. Because if you see wetin some people dey talk, one person talk say dis Davido like cho 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 up and down, cho.com. Hey, how dat one take be cho na me no understand. Another person come talk say it does the masters not belong to you before? Is it not your own? Hey, you no dey understand wetin the person talk, you no dey talk nonsense. Na him one fan reply say dis olodo.com don carry him own come. Omo, the gbas no be small thing o. I dey tell you. Na him one person again come talk say I thought you had money to do your things by yourself. Why do you not need other people to do it for you? Even if you have money, you still need people to do one or two things for you. You still learn, you still go, you still calm down, humble yourself and learn from people that were there before you, know how they did it. Hey, one person come talk say na because una papa no leave anything for una, na why una no dey understand what it means to have generational wealth. Hey, come and see the gbas everywhere. In fact, the man just calm down, tell una something. Because this one na wetin dey vex me for inside this matter. If you no understand something, ask question. Ask question. When this guy talk say he is planning on buying back his masters, ma tell you buying back your music right, particularly your masters recording and publishing, it is crucial. You know why? Because it transforms your act into a long-term wealth generating asset. Yes, you use it and keep generating wealth for yourself. It grants you financial control over your music. Hey, abeg, if you don't understand something, ask question. Not just chook your mouth, because now person dey tell the video cho.com, but now you be the cho.com because you fail to understand what it means. One fan even talk say I appreciate that the fact that the video is thinking future. So you get another person say I love his business acumen and trying to understand the business part of music, not just singing. And you get it's not just singing, everybody they sing, but do you understand the music part of the business part of of music? You understand it? I beg, make we calm down. No, make we calm down. What's it how you take see this thing? Because I know in fact man just leave am for there.
In India's one thing we see, I want to believe that he is a step in the right direction. Anybody will say they contradict him, no really understand what they talk about, because to the best of my knowledge, there's every tendency that when you're signing with a record label, you sign over the rights, certain rights of your music to that particular record label. The one will be saying me, I won't take understand them now and I say there's a particular company I worked with, a media establishment I worked with a while ago, and it was stipulated in the contract that whatsoever intellectual property you generate for this company is the sole right of the company. Anything will be say you think of. More not even talk of the one will be say you do. Anything will be say you think of while working for them. Now their property, they have the right to use it even if you know they again. You understand? There are some radio stations whereby it is the presenters that bring ideas of what their shows look like. And the moment we be say you dey comot from that particular media house, you suppose fit tell them say, okay, that show will be say I carry come. More na no do am again. But no, this company is coming out to tell you that we are going to do it. Say as long as na under you dey think this thing, we go use am well. You understand? So I want to believe that there's every tendency that there are certain clause in a contract that musicians are signing that gives the record label certain rights over their music. So this is him coming out to come and say, at this particular point, I would want my masters to be mine. Say na me get am. You know say e get plenty artists wey be say they don't sell the rights to their masters. E get plenty artists wey be say now after a while they can't even they buy their own back. Now after a while. Now why it gonna be like say no, people don't really understand, but then they just feel like to drag the video. There are a lot of people out there that even without knowing the bone of contention, the moment they see is the video, they will just want to drag. The moment we be say they see say that the video na they involved, you will just feel like to just they throw bass boost left and right. So people like that today. But that being said, I feel what the video is trying to do, or exactly what the video is doing, or is planning to do, is a step in the right direction. There's nothing as sweet as even when he's no longer doing music, probably when he is no longer there, his children can still hold on to something and say, this is exactly what my father left for me. There is nothing as beautiful as getting money from songs that you sang many years ago. Song will be say your papa sing. Imagine whether they pay you money from song will be say your papa sing. It is a constant income. And it makes sense. Person come outside for comment section, come talk say you can't dey wish, say exactly what in the video one do now. Say our own Mohbad do am before in buy. Now wetin other person they come outside they talk. Now in person can't even they reply on when in they talk and say he no sure say Mohbad even get the masters for himself. Before you talk say to buy am for him pikin, say he himself no sure say Mohbad get am for himself. But that one na conversation on his own. So now a step in the right direction, and I think the video is actually making a very reasonable decision. There is a certain level you would get to in any industry. As Davido did the music industry, now there's a certain level you will get to, and all you'll be thinking about is later years. All you'll be thinking about is much later, how it will take use a balance in the future, not be even now again. A lot of people make money from music and they forget to plan ahead. They forget to think that there might be a time whereby they will not be doing music again. There might be a time whereby you would have to be behind the scene. Then they plan ahead. They understand as the money they come now, maybe they collect them now, maybe they chop them now, they do the loud now. But then this is the video thinking years from now. Do I have something to fall back to? Do my children have something to fall back to? If it ever comes a time whereby my music is no longer selling, can I still make money from the one that have actually sold before? So it's to me, anyhow, hope say one take you check on. It is a step in the right direction. When you start up, you sign up to record label, you get deals that is going to put you out there. But the moment you say, it be like say you don't get and clear, it is the right time for you to start thinking of the future, knowing exactly where you're going in your career. Now the way I will be say I take you see I'm joy.
Now, so the thing take be said. One person was saying that this one way the video just talk about retire, future. I beg make it calm down. No, it's not your time to retire. Oh. Let him keep pushing front. Oh, now is not the future. Somebody said now is the future. You don't wait for when you want to retire. You make decisions that will, help ease your retirement. Not waiting till when you want to retire. And from there's one. I found out that even Burna Boy bought back some of his music, his masters from his former record label. He bought his masters back from them, and it gives him, sole ownership of it. Here you get. So I beg, this is a good thing that the video is saying. He has not yet done it, but he's working towards doing it, which is wonderful, which is good. Okay, I beg, make una just try to understand the positive part. The lesson inside there. It's not just music. What about the business aspect of music? Make una understand. In Papa get money, yes, but he is trying to learn and become better. I know what. In fact, man, not just talk too much. I beg, maybe we continue because it go be like I go insult. Now the class goes, might just leave on like that.
It not be like that. I believe that being said, we say all the best to Davido. Yes, if na money in the wait together, me papa go there give am money, me go fit go buy and come back as he want take buy am. If na the connect in the wait, make him find the connect, make if I fit take buy am, come back the way we say he want take do am. God go run am for am. And to people we say they come outside, they say Davido, it be like say you don't tell who we hear from you. Don't be Mona calm down in the right time. We go cook something and all of us we go chop. That being we go to enter the very next story. Yes, we go to enter the very next story. And this particular one is coming from music video director, turned filmmaker Dami Twitch. And it actually revealed that Nollywood producers can no longer use Afrobeat songs in their movies without permission. Now, speaking in a recent episode of the Afropolitan podcast, Twitch explained that this is because most Afrobeat artists now have publishing deals with foreign companies. Twitch noted that a lot of Nollywood producers can't afford the fees for securing legal use of Afrobeat songs in their movies unless they have investors supporting their project. He said that this particular development is affecting the relationship between Afrobeat and Nollywood. According to Ram, Nollywood producers can't freely use Afrobeat songs in movies anymore. Some artists have already sold their music rights, so adding their songs to films becomes difficult. Even if the artist is my friend, they can't give me permission to song freely because they have already entered a contract. This is a major challenge in the movie industry. The collaboration between Nollywood and Afrobeat is at a very weird place right now. A lot of producers can't afford putting Afrobeat songs in their movie unless a big studio or in them. Nigerians are mostly independent filmmakers, so a lot of us won't be able to afford it. Now, waiting to come outside, come talk. One person immediately I read this particular thing. The first comment will be say, "You catch my eye." Now, person will be say, "You come outside, they can't talk." Say, make them sing their own. Put it for movie. Say you know how. Say should be movie they get soundtrack. Make them continue. They use movie soundtrack. Make them sing their own. Put for me. Say this thing is not even really hard at all. But then this is all about wanting the best for yourself as an artist, from my own point of view, because signing these deals with these international bodies is you getting more exposure. This is you putting yourself outside the mall. This is you, you know, selling your brand to a larger audience. So it is you repackaging, repurposing your craft, making sure that yes, it gives you the best that it can actually give you. So it is very normal that at this particular point, it is beyond what you can do. It is, see, I want to believe, say, if we use clear eye, check out now. There are some musicians that they might have friends. They might have friends that are celebrating one thing or the other. But the fact that they are signed to a particular record label, they might not be free per se to attend those particular, celebrations and perform. Not because of
Yes.
say you no want support, but because of say you dey under management. Now, what your management tell you, now you go do. You know, if you just they act on your own like that. So it's the same way. Even if this particular Afrobeat artist na your party, he no fit just give you permission to use in song like that. But this one has an alternative. The fact that they can decide to use, the normal Nollywood soundtrack. A lot of Nollywood movies that songs were created particularly for them. I can remember the artist Stanley Okori. There was a time that he released a couple of songs, and we were thinking that those songs were from Nkemo. But it was
Mhm.
Stanley Okori that sang those songs, and they were movie soundtracks, popular movie soundtracks. In fact, there are some of them that if I should sing now, you might know the song, but you might not even remember the movie that it came from. This trending Nkemo song, Oyibo man, I go chop your dollar. I go carry your money disappear. 419 is not a sin. It is a game that everybody must play. Yes, that song was originally sung by Stanley Okori. Even though for the video that Nkemo will see for there, and they use that for one particular movie like that. So if we check all these things, we go see say options plenty. Options plenty. Not be by force wey be say you go carry Afrobeat put for inside the movie wey be say you wan do. Even though if you check am well, you go see say the movie, if that particular movie should do well, it help they push the song. There are a couple of Nigerian movies, box office that I've seen in recent time that I heard couple of songs in those particular movies. They give one special kind of vibe. They give one special kind of joy. When you know, say, okay, this particular movie, as they do well, the song will play for that particular movie. They do well. There is an American movie I was watching one particular time like that, and Fela song was playing. See me, they carry shoulder. Because for
Mm.
the fact that these people not only sabi the song, but also infuse them into their movie, it should count for something. So based on mega logistics, Joy, I don't know. I feel as long as there are alternatives, it should not be so much of a problem. Abi, what do you think?
You know, most people, some people see this as a problem because they want the usual way. We are Nigerians, it's our song. I should be able to use my brother's song in my movie, even one or two, or the soundtrack, that kind of thing. You see, some fans were like, now wow, it's too much. Oh, no, it should not be like that. At least there should be some, there should be some cuts. There should be some, they should be able to bend it somehow. Not just you cannot use the song. You can't use any of the song. It should not be like that. But then another person said something that this thing our artists are doing, they are doing it because it helps them to earn more. Are you getting? It protects their earnings. So you get, so they are earning on a global scale. They're not just earning just within. So they are not going to do it because, oh, you're my brother, and then you don't want my music to, you don't want me to grow, you don't want me to earn for my music because I want to please you. It is not going to be like that all the time. And even if you're a business person, you want to grow your business. Sure, you get. Another fan said something that this kind of thing will even create opportunities for local songwriters, composers. It will create more opportunities for them. Their market pool will increase. It's not going to be, there will be more opportunities for them because now since you have to sign so many contracts, get permission to use, maybe Davido or someone like that, then it will create more opportunities. So decide to go and use the local ones. And somebody said something that there are people that have the talent, but they have not been discovered. So it is also an opportunity to discover people. Are you getting? So I don't see much of a problem there because everybody is trying to protect, their creation. Everybody is trying to protect what they have created. Everybody is trying to do something good for themselves. So it should not be much of a problem. It should not be an issue. Just a way of is to understand it. Because if you don't protect what you have, who will protect it for you? Who will do that? Are you getting? So, most fans love the idea. Are you getting? But some people were still wanting it to be as usual. It should not be too strict. There should be some leniency for, being, our party now, our people. But it's not always going to be like that. It's not. And somebody was even saying that you should love this thing happening in the music industry. And if Nollywood will just incorporate this kind of thing into their own, their own system, any royalties from their song, we will not any royalties from their movies. We won't be having our stars, maybe at a particular age, they are telling us maybe they want to go for this treatment, no money and all those things. Because they'll keep on earning royalties from every movie that featured them. Even their children will earn royalties from evil from movie that they are featured in. And you get, so I think we still have a long way to go in our entertainment industry, but it's all good. It's all good. It's a stepping stone. It's a good thing. Also, I beg, maybe we'll continue.
That's one thing. I feel that's a step in the right direction. Yes, that's a step in the right direction. So, based on mega logistics, we go punk B. On top of that particular story for there, we go punk B from there. Tito enter the very next story. Yes, we will punk B for there. Tito enter the very next story. So, that being said, I believe Rema is in the news. Yes, Rema is in the news. And this particular one, say, anytime we say we see Rema like this, it could be like saying, no. It be topic of conversation. No man just put on like that. Joy, I beg. Knock me leg for teeth.
Person wey dey for news today na Rema. Oh yes, so Rema don enter news again. Our Nigerian singer, Afrobeat singer, taking us places. Yes, so na him dey for news today. Oh hey, am now. Na him name na Divine Ikubo, popularly known as Rema. Yes, he has revealed some kind things about his ex-girlfriend. I know say una wan hear. wetin happen to ex-girlfriend, who is this girl, wetin she do, blah blah blah. When they enter relationship talk, una here go just open wow. But calm down, no, calm down. Make I tell una wetin happen concerning his ex-girlfriend, because this one na ex-girlfriend o, hell, ex-girlfriend, no be recent one. So in an interview with YouTuber Koti EO, Rema said something about his relationship with his ex-girlfriend. He said in his words, he said, my romantic relationship, that is Rema, said his romantic relationship was beautiful, but a little quite manipulative. So much pressure. Knowing the world puts so much pressure on me, but coming back home is where you want to feel relief. But when you come back home and you're getting more pressure, it's a different story. For now, he is done. He went on to let us know that the kind of girl he likes is a girl that doesn't talk too much, because he might tell her something and she might go out and say it outside. Someone who has like maybe like 1K followers, not someone who is there everywhere, millions of followers and all those talking everywhere, that kind of thing. He said that is not his kind of girl. So, ma tell you something. If you know, say you fall for that category, just come let us know. Because many people now don't they put application. You not go believe her. One lady talk say, now me, they wait for sins. After all, now only 300 followers I get. Hey, matter no easy, I dey tell you. Another person come talk say, now why my followers no gree increase since? I just stop for 500 followers. I no need extra. I beg make una no follow me again. In fact, one person come talk say, Rema for just try date me, make you understand how it feels like to date is kind of person, the kind person where he need, because he don't tell us now and we plenty. Oh, now why? It's you, I they tell you, make una calm down now, bitch. What is all this? Calm down. Here you get one auntie even talk and say, no problem. Oh, even if Rema has come out to say the kind of person he like, at least you should try her now and see how the thing how it is. Now he want Oga reply say he likes ladies that have money and travel around the world. Do you have money? Do you travel around the world? But that is not what Rema said. I beg. Make una no come quote Rema. No be what he talk. Rema say he wants someone who is private, want like 1K followers, not too loud, not everywhere talk. Now wait in it talk. In fact, on top that matter, I tell you something. See, one lady was saying something. She said, what if you have a business account and you have to post all the time so that people will see you? Hey, I beg, why you they do explanation? Person don't tell you what in like. You call you're going to do explanation. In fact, man, if I talk one thing what I want to talk now, hey, if I talk the thing I want to talk, what's in beyond this one? You they do give explanation. What if you're a business person, you're a business owner, you have to post all the time so that your customers will see it and they can patronize you. It's not like you like to have plenty of followers. Oh, again. So you not go get followers again. You not go do your business. Oh, I pity you. Pity is what I give to you. I pity you. Hey, make una calm down, oh, calm down. What is it? So you will not do your business. You will not. You just, you decide to. Oh, I don't want to have so many followers on my Facebook, on my whatever. Dear, where hunger wire you? You go know yourself. Dear, make pants they wear you. Not be you they wear pants now. Now pants they wear you this time around. What is all this? Someone just said something. Who tell you say now you they fine? Say who tell you say now you they fine? In fact, a man said something. A man said that that it is when you are in a relationship and you have this hope of coming back home, having some peace in your home, and when you come back it's all more manipulations, pressure everywhere. It just tends to make you tired of the relationship. But someone said something. Rema has not exactly told us what is really the issue. He is beating around. He has not said exactly what was the pressure. Somebody was asking, not be me they asking. One fan asking, what is that pressure that he's talking about? What is the pressure? Waiting be the pressure in the talk about. How, what did she do? What did that ex, what is the pressure he's talking about? And he said, I they ask them for una make una know. And you know the una will be the guy they talk about now. So he said, what is that pressure? Was she pressuring you to marry her? Was she pressuring you maybe because of maybe one attitude or behavior? What was she pressuring you about? Were you people communicating, talking about what you like, what you don't like? Were you people communicating? Or was everybody trying to feel on top for each other? It depends on the kind of person you were dating. So me, I don't know. I just they tell on our waiting one of our fans talk. So we never know the kind of pressure where Rema talk say the baby they put her under. But then no problem. No wahala. Make everybody just calm down like that. Too. And I don't tell you, if you are interested, just send your application letter because people don't they send plenty application letter in here because that one an X. It be like say now the dating pool is open for application to enter. So if you are interested, let us know that you are interested so that we can just forward the application to him because the X is no more there. The dating pool is over. But on top the pressure that he spoke about, we don't know the pressure where the babe put her on top. We don't know the pressure that she was putting him. He said so much pressure. We know that the world puts much pressure on him. Yes, he's an artist. He has to go to different places performing. Even though he might not be up, he might not feel up to it, and then he's going there. But waiting with that pressure, where they know if he talk about what is she pressuring him about? No problem. Oh, I just say we just ask for some people, but then. No wahala. People don't put the application letter. No problem. No wahala. We just look at that. What's it how you take see?
Enjoy. One of guys always hammer on everything is the fact that they just want peace. That is one thing that a lot of people actually hammer on. There is nothing as beautiful as the fact that probably after a very stressful day, as in a very chaotic day, in this our country, Nigeria, after having the most annoying day whatsoever, there is nothing as beautiful as coming back home to that one person that will bring you nothing but peace. But then when you call Richards, may come be like say no, that person will be saying they expect peace from. Now in can they bring you all the basbos, especially those unnecessary basbos that can be avoided. But then in can they pack everything they can't dump for your table. If they get where they touch. Now to Rema, when they come outside, they talk say as far as it's concerned, saying for like person will be say go dey low key, person will be say go dey quiet, 1,000 followers and stuff like that, not always active on social media. See, one thing about being a celebrity is the fact that sometimes you feel even make person celebrity may you don't know. You feel make person celebrity may you don't know because if Rema should actually announce this particular person as his woman, are we sure that that person is going to remain low key? We've heard of cases whereby somebody will just make mention of somebody, and before you know, the person goes viral, the person's followership increases overnight. It happens steady for social media page. They feel post you once, maybe say that once with them post you will go viral. It happen. But then, so Rema should ask himself at this particular point he is in his career and in his life, is it possible for him to be with somebody low key? Is it possible that he's going to be with somebody and that particular person is going to remain low key? And the talk say we look down on the question what person they ask. Until say the person been they ask say yes, as regards what if you have a business page or something like that. All these things follow. All these things follow. See, I understand that a relationship are supposed to be built on, should I say, sacrifices. You're supposed to be ready to make a lot of sacrifices if you want to be in a relationship with somebody. But then, Joy, imagine my kind of person. Imagine my kind of person that I'm very active on social media. I always put my business out there on social media on a regular. Imagine my kind of person whereby I'm a very outdoor person. I always come out. I'm always putting my things there on the social media and stuff like that. And I should get married tomorrow, and my woman should try to change me overnight, try to curtail me from posting, try to stop all the things that she knew very much that I was doing before getting married to her. So now the same scenario beside the look now. In as much as you're trying, you have your reasons for wanting somebody that is probably low key, but look at it from the perspective whereby, I don't know, I don't know. May not be like say no, you dey find wetin you no suppose dey find. Should that even be a criteria to judge the right person for you? This na person will be say e dey off social media. Is this anyway? We no go tell person wetin we want. More just leave am like that. We no go tell person wetin they want. As we say they don't dey run outside, they advise me as I talk am. When it comes to love matter, e dey always dey hide me to advise person. Joy. Now the way I take you scam to the matter.
Now, so the matter be, we no go stretch and too much. I don't tell una say if you are interested, just let us know. No wahala. But one person talk to say this level where Rema dey now, should they not just focus on the music? It don't make it dey stress himself. Say they find this relationship, X this, X that. But no problem. Oh. Everybody with what they want. No, but you go give an advice. Thank you very much. What's it abeg? Make we continue to go first.
And to the person wey say they come outside, they say yes, Rema don't talk inside of the story. Say he won't hear the ex-girlfriend side of the story. That one a very small thing. You go just need to go find the ex-girlfriend and make she talk her own side of the story, give you. And very, very small because Rema posting talk about his own for him page. You know, he use him mouth talk about his own. So you go find the ex-girlfriend, she'll go use her mouth, talk about her own side of the story, and everybody is happy. A very, very small challenge with that. So that being said, we will tiptoe come up from that particular story, enter the very next story, and this one is on a celebration mode. I mean, the popular Nigerian comedian and YouTube content creator, I'm talking about no other than Mark Angel of Mark Angel Comedies, has remarried in a traditional wedding ceremony that happened just yesterday, the 31st of May 2026. Now, a video of the event quickly went viral across social media, showing the entertainer celebrating his new union alongside family and friends. The marriage comes just months after a major public controversy involving his ex-wife, Mandy, earlier in the year. Mandy publicly accused the digital star of body shaming and emotional manipulation. During their time together, Mark Angel has previously acknowledged making mistakes in his past relationship, even stating in an interview that if he were his own daughter, he would not marry a man like himself. That one means say in the come outside, they let people know say yes, he get mistakes wey he make here and there. And if him na him daughter, he no go fit marry man like himself. That one means say he no dey try. Yes, he no say he no dey try. Now, despite the scrutiny surrounding his personal life, Mark Angel's professional career remains highly successful. His channel, Mark Angel Comedy, famous for featuring child stars like Emanuela and Success, ranked third in Africa's YouTube earning, with an estimated lifetime revenue of $4.18 million. As of the time of they gather this particular story, Mark Angel never come outside and publicly release official details regarding his new marriage. So the fly left, right, and center. I mean, this particular news of his quick remarriage sparked a wave of mixed reaction online. While many fans offered congratulations as always, others debated the complexities of marrying someone who recently faced heavy public allegation. Now, he gets some of the comments will be say he come outside, but then I don't know. The fact that he was recently dragged, let me put it like that, the fact that he was recently dragged on social media, does that mean that he shouldn't get married anymore? Does that mean that in fact no woman is supposed to say yes to him? Now, P. Hank come outside and say, I was at the traditional wedding. It was nice. Coach Spakova DJ Spakova, yes, come outside because a happy married life. And Manuel 1159 said, the more you think your man is bad, the more other women want him more than you do. The more you think your man is bad, is the more other women want him more than you do. Now, 10 over 10, the kind name what you think we for social media. At 10 over 10 autos said, Nahim talk say he no go marry a man like himself. That's his own decision. The wife today don't make her own decision too. Let them live peacefully with it. Jen Pat official said, men are the prize. Nobody should tell me otherwise. Because how else can you explain this? Kelechi said, so after everything is X said, someone still married him. Women, life is all about choices. Congratulations to him. Cheryl Coco said, no matter how bad the man is, there will always be a woman who thinks she can change him. Now, waiting Cheryl come outside the contact. But then, I don't know, is it that these particular people or these people have unanimously agree? Is it that they've concluded that there is no possibility of Mark Angel being a better person? Because this still episode where they talk now, we'll be saying wife come outside and talk say he do. Not be this year. Not be this year. Even if not this year, this is not the 6th month of the year. So is there a possibility whereby he has changed for the better before getting married to somebody else? I don't know. I was seeing a lot of comments, people dragging him left, right, and center. Even if people been the wish of congratulations, one or two people were not also comfortable with the fact. Even somebody went as far saying Mark Angel's wife is looking underaged. Now, when person come outside, they can't talk. And you don't get the kind of comments will be saying no, they under this particular post. But then, Joe, enact me leg for teeth.
You know what, as you said, a lot of people will see this, in different ways, and that is the way it's supposed to be. There'll be a lot of criticism. Some people will support, some people will not support it, which is fine. But one thing when person talk will be say, I beg, I chop well for this Mark Angel traditional wedding. Now, what you want fan talk? That one consign now. Because in now food you go chop. Another person can't talk to say, then try low. Or the event, the servings, everything, it was fine. In fact, the food was the taste was beautiful, wonderful taste, inviting. Everybody with where the thing touch there. Sure, you see. On top of the wedding, the traditional marriage, that lady has accepted to marry him. Because if I start to count different things one by one, where fans talk on top the matter. One person will talk to say, as you said, also that lady is looking underage. Why he they marry small pikin? One person talk to say he like to go marry small pikin where go they control for his house. Another person said she saw him, know how he is, and agreed to marry him. So congratulations to them. Waiting be your own. In fact, one person called the talk say now every year when Mark Angel they marry. Now he want fan talk say now you in marry last year. Waiting be your own for inside. You don't see the thing be now. So that is just the way it is. People will always have things to say, and it is normal. Once had a lot of things to say on top of the matter. See, matter on something. Social media is social media. Sure you get. But a friend said something. Women, learn to love yourself. Another person come talk say, una dey feel say Mark Angel marry, he marry before, you don't marry again. You never see woman wey marry first one, marry second one, marry third one, marry fourth one, only one woman. Marry. One woman, una never see am. There are women that marry first one, second one, third one. So forget. It is not about a man is the prize or who is not the prize, who is not the prize. Everybody with what they want, waiting they find. Breeze will carry you, blow you for the person we don't marry 2 times, and the person happen to have the ingredients you want, and you buy them, enter. That's how the thing be. Breeze will carry you go anywhere. So I beg, make we just calm down. Make we just calm down on top of the. Although we still advocate, for good unions, good marriages, open communication, trying to become a better person, and so many other things, trying to be a good human being, a kind person, trying to help make sure your relationship work, and so many other things. But no, be now you there for the relationship. People go give you advice finish. When they finish, now you there for inside the relationship. So you get, so we are not here to start judging my angel. We don't know what happened. Although he said it somewhere in that interview, he said that there was once that my angel said that he will not even marry his kind of person. He will not even, if it was his daughter, he will not advise his daughter to follow his kind of person. You don't see how the thing be. But then no wahala. The lady that enter, when she enter, will let us know, because no matter how person be, one person go still stay with her. Nobody is perfect. Even people where they comment. If you go to them personally, you go see say they also get their problem. They get their wahala. Even the time when people they carry two face up and down. Two baba talk say people where they carry him and then when they get problem for their house, they get for their house. Now so the thing be. So I beg you, we just calm down. Congratulations. Now people will go to the ceremony where una enjoy. No wahala, because they tell us say now for there where they chop well, and they tell you. But so you be like say you really try for the ceremony. So congratulations. Any hard things be on top the relationship, because still here now the same way they there. So when they wait to hear bad news, we're not waiting to hear. We wish everybody well, both the ex-wife, both the new one, both him, we wish them well. No need to stress and too much. Make everybody really happy for their side. What's it abeg? Maybe we continue the go front.
Yes, of
I saw the
course.
matter.
Congratulations are in order. Yes, congratulations are in order. You know, guys, one take B based on Mega Logistics. We celebrate with Mark Angel. I mean, everybody would continue to pursue their happiness. Everybody will continually try to do what works for them. See, I don't talk am before. I don't talk am countless times. Say the fact say a lot of people don't go one particular road and no work for them. No mean say that road no go work for me. I go still go the road. There are visible signs that would make me not want to do something that didn't work for another person. There are certain things that this particular person will be accused of. There are certain things that this particular person would, there are things that they would say this person did, and it would be an obvious red flag. While there are things that they might say this particular person did, and I'm not going to even reason am. The fact that his last marriage doesn't work doesn't mean that this particular one is not going to work. The fact that the other person has the opinion that he was emotionally abusive and all that doesn't mean that he's still going to be that same person in this marriage. So abeg, may we just wish the couple well. May we just wish the couple well. To people who say that they of the opinion that the lady is a child, she's underage and everything. She might be a child, but then I want to believe she would have adults all around her. And this is Mark Angel we are talking about. He is a global face. He's not just limited to Nigeria alone. He would not want that kind of a scandal on his portfolio at this particular point. So him going for underage, to me, it doesn't even look feasible. There are things that at a point you would not do simply because you have a brand, you're trying to build a legacy. So to me, the only two people I could just talk na congratulations. It's not supposed to pass like that. I'm just going to say congratulations to Mark Angel, congratulations to his new wife. Make it just be like say this one no go come stop him, from still releasing amazing content for us. So congratulations, not just waiting I go talk. Pass like that, Joy.
Na so the thing be. And we go leave the tori like that. Continue dey go front. Hope say una enjoy all the tori wey we carry come for una today. Yes, so from Ooni of Ife, we don say congratulations. We are happy. We are looking forward to when we go come chop rice and chicken. Hell, even Davido don talk him own. If you no understand something, ask question. Hi! Dami Twitch sef don let us know some kind things wey dey for inside entertainment industry. So you sef you go dey plan yourself. Opportunity, work opportunity don dey. Find those producers, make you help them compose. You sef you go still carry some money, put inside your pocket. Rema too don tell us wetin happen with him ex-girlfriend, even if you never tell us everything yet, because some things still remain for inside that revelation. And congratulations to Mark Angel on top in marriage. No wahala too much for inside the matter. Make sure don't forget to follow us. Abeg. Follow us, abeg. We want to hear from you in the comment section. How you take see our story today? What's it, abeg? Make we continue.
Yes, of course. That being said, this is where we draw the curtains on top the first episode of Fameidols Hangout for the month of June. Once again, we're wishing you all the very best that this month has to offer. I mean, based on Mega Logistics, I feel you should take the time to plot your compass well. Just try to draw your compass. We made for no loss, made for no bring quarrel. Wednesday, because we do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock. We go still carry another back-to-back story called Slam. I'll give you till on Wednesday, Oster Gentleman, and I'm my name. Together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.
Good night.